fresh, not just get into a war with a guy
over
with
a minute
big
between
weapons.
rounds.
According to the timekeepers, there's more time because the doctor was examining Sanchez's eye.
Mike Ortega called time for the doctor.
Sanchez benefits.
Right. Thank you, George.
He needed
Sanchez
a wake-up. He
benefits.
needed something to help. This was a good break for Sanchez.
Augie Sanchez got an extra 30 seconds there, Harold Letterman. What do you make of that?
Okay, Jim, when the doctor comes in, they call timeout, and then the corner gets a full 60 seconds to work on the fighter, and that's the way it goes. It makes the cornerman get out of the way so that the doctor can look at the cuts. In any case, 30-27, 3 rounds to nothing. Prince Nseem Hamed. You couldn't take the second round away from him because Mike Ortega didn't call it a knockdown, and at the end of the round, Augie Sanchez was virtually out cold.
Yeah, well, but common sense, to me, says that Sanchez won the round. I gave the round to Sanchez.
Prince is throwing punches from behind his back.
Yeah, the Prince's confidence doesn't appear to have been shaken. Unless, of course, he's putting up a pretty good front.
He's in with a puncher, and these punchers will hurt you. Every time they hit you, they'll scratch you, they'll bruise you, and that's the way it goes.
But he's in with a puncher who's throwing about 30 punches around, and Naz is throwing more than 70. And there's a huge left hand to the temple of Sanchez, who went to the canvas, but Ortega was already pulling Nseem away from it.
Time. 1 point.
And now a point deducted from Nseem for holding.
Hit him down, okay?
Said from the beginning.
All right.
Harold, tell me.
Jim, Mike Ortega took a point because the Prince hit Augie Sanchez. The Prince hit Augie Sanchez when Augie was on the floor. Augie slipped out and the Prince hit him. And that's why he took the point.
But in doing so, he took away a potential knockdown from Prince Nseem.
No, I don't think it was a knockdown, it was a slip. But even still, Sanchez is on the floor, the Prince leans down and he whacks him.
All right, we're midway through the fourth in what has become a wild affair.
No. Let him out. Let him out. Step back.
Said early on, this was a no-nonsense referee, and Prince, he doesn't benefit by those. The Prince does.
No, in fact, a no-nonsense referee in Detroit in the Cesar Soto fight might have meant disqualification for the Prince.
No knockdown.
Oh, man, that was a knockdown.
That one could have been a knockdown as well. Sanchez has been smart. When he was hit like that, he fell in to the Prince and then went to his knees.
I think the referee hurt him by not calling it a knockdown.
Sanchez out on his feet again as Naz lands a left hand to the face and to the body. Naz laughing as Sanchez again slides down the front of him. Left, right. And once again, you see the awesome punching power of Prince Nseem Hamed. And that's going to be the end of the fight. Ring doctor into the ring. Mike Ortega there before they can start a count. Hamed knocks out Augie Sanchez.
I can tell anyone, if the Prince comes close to your hometown, you better go out and see this. This is a phenomenon. This is it. Never seen anything so spectacular as the young Muhammad Ali when he was Cassius Clay.
Ever seen a bigger puncher in the lower weight class?
You just don't know where the power is coming from. It's an athletic miracle what he does with those punches.
We'd have to go back and watch the fight in tape to calculate how many knockdowns there could have been if Ortega had ruled a knockdown every time a possible knockdown was there for the ruling.